Elon Musk just made history in the worst possible way for your bank account. Yesterday, SpaceX shattered every IPO record with a $75 billion raise, making Musk the world's first trillionaire. And yes, that's trillion with a T. Let me show you the insane math behind this. SpaceX priced 555 million shares at $135 each, valuing the company at $1.8 trillion. That's more than double Saudi Aramco's previous record of $29 billion. But here's the kicker. SpaceX's raise alone is bigger than every other IPO this year combined. 71 companies combined raised $36 billion. SpaceX said, "Hold my rocket fuel," and raised double that amount by themselves. The stock opened at $150 and immediately rocketed to over $160, giving early investors a 19% return on day one. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Elon's net worth just hit $1.05 trillion. His SpaceX stake is worth $766 billion. This man is now worth more than the GDP of most countries. Taiwan, Ireland, Sweden. Elon could literally buy them. Here's the perspective that broke my brain. Elon could give every person on Earth $131.25. Every single person. But here's what nobody's talking about. This isn't just about rockets. SpaceX merged with xAI earlier this year, and their AI spending hit $7.7 billion last quarter alone. They're building the infrastructure for space-based AI computing. While everyone else fights over terrestrial data centers, Elon's literally building them in orbit. The demand was absolutely bonkers. Over $350 billion in orders for a $75 billion IPO. That's nearly 5 times oversubscribed. Retail investors got completely squeezed out. They were supposed to get 30% allocation, ended up with barely 20. Wall Street ate first, as usual. Here's what this means for developers. First, cloud costs are about to get weird. SpaceX owns Starlink, which now has millions of subscribers and is the only profitable part of the business. They're basically building a global satellite internet monopoly, and now they have $75 billion in fresh capital to expand it everywhere. Second, the xAI integration is terrifying. They're spending more on AI infrastructure than some countries spend on defense. This isn't just about launching rockets. They're building the backbone for space-based artificial intelligence. While everyone else is fighting over NVIDIA chips, SpaceX is planning to manufacture them in zero gravity. Third, this is just the beginning. OpenAI and Anthropic are both planning IPOs later this year, potentially at $750 billion and $350 billion valuations respectively. The technical details are fascinating. SpaceX generated $18.7 billion in revenue last year, but still posted a $4.9 billion loss. And about those 4,400 SpaceX employees who just became millionaires, that's the real story. This IPO didn't just create the world's first trillionaire, it minted thousands of new millionaires overnight. The wealth inequality debate just got a whole lot more complicated. Welcome to the space economy. Hope you're ready for liftoff. Hit subscribe if this breakdown saved you from missing the biggest financial milestone in human history.